can't lie. You niggas better pick your side. The homies down the ride. Tell me, nigga, is you down the slide?
The first 3 months till you smack. And as soon as you smack, you like, damn, this bitch wasn't even that. Damn, I let that slide. Like now you start picking the bitch apart. So like I don't know that, but it's just the females that obviously are not 10s in any room is be the ones that trip me out. Like, bitch, you saying you a 10 and this how you come in your relationships? Like that's
right.
how.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with that because I don't believe in pumping a bitch head up. But it's some shit that is like I said, if we kicking it with some bitches, if I don't feel like I'm telling her nothing to pump her head up, and I'm just keeping it real, and like we ain't finna be in no room with no bitches anyway, saying, hey, you the 10, you the 7, you the 5. We don't give a fuck what you are. We trying to fuck whoever trying to fuck us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I mean, it depends though too, depending on who you like, the crowd and all that. What nigga you think you are? Because some bitches is like you just, I ain't gonna say you can't be seen with them, but it'll probably be you'll get higher quality of bitches if you're not seen with them.
I'm a data collector. If we in a room with some bitches, it's 3 of us and 3 of them. Before I get on my attack, I like to I observe the bitches and like say whichever one is the baddest bitch. If I see she like kind of giving you more attention than us, then I'm be like, damn, I ain't gonna, you know what I mean? He got that. She own him already. You know what I mean? Let me go for what I know because at minimum I want to get some pussy tonight. So I don't give a fuck about you know what I
I'll
mean?
be trying to not give a fuck about them in general, just before on the ride there. So I can just be myself completely. Cause the bitch will fuck up. Like women have that power to come and like make a nigga act different. Not just saying like you trying to impress them females, but to a certain standard, you want to look like a certain type of dude around females. It just is what it is.
Right, and they was talking about that shit too. Cause when I was watching the new episode and shit, them niggas, the nigga Myron go and he go take all these gay ass pictures with a like photographer, like some shit bitches, some really, in my opinion, some shit bitches go do. I'm not saying there's something wrong with men doing photo shoots, but like we're usually doing photo shoots for a reason. Like if you're a rapper, you got to go do a photo shoot. If you're an actor, you got to go get headshots. Like niggas, like the common man doesn't just go take professional pictures for bitches. Like we don't do that. That's what bitches do for us. And when he did that shit on there, and he was like, "Yeah, fellas, when you take the pictures, you got to take them this kind of way." He posing all these gay ass poses. I said, "This shit look like he talked that masculine shit, but this shit really looks."
See, and that'd be the thing that be like, okay, like a lot of how would I put when he be saying because he be dropping a lot of facts and statistics and all this shit, and then stuff like that, like telling, okay, doing pictures like that, that's cool, but I think that's a secondary thing. Like niggas that get females on an accident, like it's just in you. You realize that you don't have to do certain things like that in order to get the female. Not saying like you don't want to have your best picture, but it's like I don't know. I feel like women tend to like the nigga that give them less effort, like low key. So, and that's the cold part. And when you put that effort out, it's like you put a bullseye on you for a certain type of female. Don't get me wrong, you might still get females, but they're like, okay, I already see how much effort this nigga putting in just to get me to talk to him. Like I don't know. They're very manipulative creatures, so you have to come at them cautiously.
Yeah, I can't see myself going to do what them niggas did and go and you're going to rent some exotic foreign car. You're out by a beach somewhere. You're taking some little like to me that's girl shit. That's how a girl plans her day to impress men. We don't do that. Like women are already naturally attracted to us. It's a race because it's a lot of us, so it's a race. I mean, we not gonna always get the girl, but like, man, we ain't supposed to give a fuck that much.
Yeah, I mean, I'll have to understand the situation a little bit more because I do believe there may be situations for that, but just on top, like just for the fuck of it. Hey, let's be about to do a gold digger prank or something, and we got to get content.
Hey, look, let me take this call, man. Y'all got it for me. Take this call.
So man, y'all got it. I don't even know what y'all talking about.
No, we just started talking, and he was talking about how academics, like, you know, we got the Fresh and Fit people. And he was saying that academics was saying like he had money, and the Fresh and Fit dudes was saying that this chick is a 5, this chick is a 4, whatever that was in the room, and we started like basically saying like that rating system is like subjective because it's. How he broke it down, it was the females that was in the room. Like this bitch is a 10 in this room, so that means she a 6, she a 4, she a 8. Like, and it I think that fits the typical scenario with niggas because we don't go around just like rating females in our head, I would say, but we attracted to what we attracted to. So it might be a 10 to me, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, shit, nigga, it's subjective even with that because okay, like if she a 10, she just might be a 10 to you. She might not be no 10 to me. You feel me? And the one that's a 10 to me might be a 2 to you. You feel me? So shit, we both walk out happy. I really think that comes with age though. I think that comes with age and that comes with confidence that you know what you like. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times when we're young, we go for, you know, what's popular. You know what I mean? The how you say it, like the normalized beauty. You know what I'm saying? Like in the black, like, you know, like when a nigga was young, we wanted the light skin joints. You know what I'm saying? Like it was you know, whether we really like that or not. Because think about it like this: when we was in middle school, right? How many of us really like dark-skinned females in middle school? You feel what I'm saying? Like that wasn't like as we get older and we become confident with what we like and what we want, then
this nigga cut off. But I'm starting like the black as hell ones. That's like glossy.
You know what? With me, I'm not gonna lie. What he's saying is a fact because it was like a thing where like every nigga wanted the light skinned girl. I guess I was just ahead of my time because I had the mentality like, hey, well, if I fuck the girls that these niggas don't want to fuck, I'm gonna get more pussy than them. So I was really trying to fuck anything. I'm still like that right now. I'm trying to fuck who trying to fuck me.
You're crazy.
Did I just stop? Did I freeze?
Yeah, you went in. You disappeared and came back.
YouTube,
welcome back, brother.
This app flag gay shit.
I try to be connected. I don't think I got my service that good in this motherfucker, man.
Oh shit.
That's funny. You feel me? Because I didn't even know because nigga, I was still talking and you was still moving and shit. TG had came back. And then all of a sudden niggas was talking. I'm like, yeah, just fuck what I'm talking about.
Nigga, you disappeared. I'm like, damn, that nigga gone.
Nah, I don't think it was your phone though. Because it took you off the screen, but you was still on the bottom where I could add you. It didn't shut all the way down, so the app probably did some bullshit.
Oh yeah. Hey, but I came back and I called what you saying when you was like I was probably right, but you was saying that you was messing with the dark skin joints.
No, I was agreeing saying that most niggas when I was coming up in them age groups, you know, being in junior high school, in those times, most niggas wanted the light skinned bitch. No nigga wanted the chocolate girl. Niggas weren't interested in that shit because it was a thing to have the high yellow bitch.
But yeah, then that was the times too.
I never subscribed to that because I was just always a nigga that I just wanted some pussy. I didn't give a fuck where it came from. So if it's a light skinned girl and a dark skinned girl and the homie want to shoot his shot so hard, you know, I'm cool. Like if the black one fucking, that's the one I want. I want the one that's fucking.
I mean, yeah, but I was more so even talking about before that. like before niggas was having sex and shit, when niggas just was young and liking girls. You know what I'm saying? This nigga was on the prowl at 11. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't
Without,
when I was a kid, I didn't like black girls. I only like Mexican girls when I was a kid.
but see, that come with the whole light skin joint. You feel what I'm saying? That still come with the whole light skin thing. So, but you know, I was saying all that to say this, that you know, but it wasn't just with females. You feel me? It was with music. It was with clothes. You know, when you young, and you just trying to figure shit out, you typically go with the flow. Some niggas never stop doing that shit. Like not all designer wearing niggas, but like a lot of niggas, they never get up out of that. They always want to just keep up. You know what I mean? I want the bitch that look like this. I want the car that this. I want the woo woo woo. But you know, a lot of us, especially like when you become comfortable within yourself, that's when you start messing with, you know, you figure out you like Mustangs. You ain't even gotta have no bands like everybody else, because you personally you like Mustangs. You don't give a fuck what everybody else like.
Yeah, this day and time you find yourself defending what you like.
I don't think
Yeah,
I don't think I truly understood like as a kid. I don't think I truly understood that dark skin, light skin shit like that. I just was, you know, but I seen it because everybody was like that. You know what I mean? Even if it wasn't dark skin, light skin, whatever is popular is what niggas wanted. Even in today's time, that's still whatever the popularest version of anything is. That's what
That's
niggas
a
want.
little bit. That's a little bit back to the whole slave mentality. If we
no,
get
What do
that's
you
facts.
mean,
No,
nigga?
that yeah.
if,
No, that's facts. That's
if
facts.
we
It's
expound on that, but
yeah, yeah, no, we can, because you know shit, the light skinned motherfucker thought they was better than the dark skinned one. You feel what I'm saying? You closer to the white man. The light skin typically, you know, we never really got over that. I think we more over it now, you know what I mean, than we've ever been. But
Hey,
nah,
these
that's
bitches.
all.
Hey, we over that. Bitches love chocolate. I tell the light skinned niggas, man, hey man, take the back seat, bro.
Yeah, no. That's true. That's true. You know what I mean? But I was more so thinking of you know what's put out there. You know, how many dark skinned movie stars is it? How many dark skinned models is it? How many dark skinned, you know, popular singers? You know what I mean? Because if you think about it, that was a lot of nigga little, how you said they shtick. Like that was a part of Tyrese shit, black ass nigga. Cause you
oh
know
yeah.
what, know what? You know what I'm saying?
When I see
So
Tyrese on that bus singing that shit,
we got turned on.
I said, damn, niggas like me got a chance.
You had your
Niggas like
lip,
me
you
got a
had your
chance.
lip pierced.
Nah, I wasn't doing that. I could, if I did something like that, I couldn't go back to where I come from. They'd beat
I
me up.
This nigga made it sound like he ain't from Africa. This
Yeah, on
nigga,
the real, yeah. I think I'm be stoned.
this nigga disappeared too.
I done said too much already. Nah, but what I'm more so, like I say, what I'm more so saying is, you know, because even when you look at the TV shows, like let's say Martin in particular, boom, let's say Martin. Gina was the bad one. She was the pretty one everybody liked. Pam was the dark skinned funny one. Didn't nobody like Pam,
That
but
was
Tommy.
single. That was
Yeah,
single
you
going
get
from dude to dude.
yeah, you feel what I'm saying. But when you actually look at that shit now, man, Pam looks so much better than Gina to me. You feel me? Pam looks so much better than Gina, bro. But at that time, nigga didn't even think that, man. You could say the same thing with fucking Destiny's Child. You know what I'm saying? Nigga that do Beyonce really look better than Kelly. You feel what I'm saying? I think, you know, as they get older, I used to look at niggas that like Kelly as niggas that like Clippers.
Yeah,
Like the
I
Clippers.
remember you used to have a whole argument.
Yeah, yeah.
This nigga-
Yeah, you a underdog ass nigga. You feel what I'm saying? He like the underdog nigga. But as they
Nah, but
get old,
she is aging gracefully.
I was just about to say that, yeah, as they get older, but that's the thing about dark skinned people. Like the more pigment you have in your skin, you know, the less you wrinkle and shit like that. Because think about it. How many dark skinned wrinkle motherfuckers you know? Niggas be dark and like 90 years old. Ain't even got no wrinkles. You feel what I'm
got
saying?
no wrinkles.
I'm like, look, motherfuckers do not. Man, you look up a light skinned motherfucker, they 35. They starting to crack. You feel me? They starting to crack. That's how, you feel what I'm saying? But now that was really just.
Hey, what's up? I know you know a lot about this probably. Well, what's up with your boy Stephen A going in on Jason Whitlock? I didn't hear everything, but I just kept hearing him call that nigga a grip of different names. Like,
man, so do you know who Jason Whitlock is?
Yeah, that's the chubby black dude, right? I seen a clip of him getting on Stephen A as well.
Man, okay, now I'm gonna give my opinion on Jason Whitlock. I can't necessarily say I like the nigga. I agree with some of his points because he don't try to be mainstream. And whenever you speak your mind to me, if I feel like what you saying is truly coming from you, I can respect it most of the time. I don't like people trying to say what's right. You know, like, oh, what's the right thing to say or what's politically correct. I hate that. Bro, tell me how you feel. You feel me? So he does give me that vibe, but bro is a hater, my nigga. Like, bro is a hater. It's like bro don't like black people, my nigga. Like, it's like, bro, like, I remember when I first, cause he had a show called Speak for Yourself. That Speak for Yourself was him and Colin Cowherd. This was back when we was in the pen. Right? Boom. So they had a show together. My nigga Chris Broussard was on there. Chris Broussard, the light-skinned black commentator, he was on there. And they was talking about LeBron. LeBron had bought a house in, I guess, Brentwood, and somebody had. You hear me?
Yeah, I don't know what's up with the speaker.
Yeah, that shit got crazy for a second. Yeah. But I guess somebody had hit up on LeBron's house the N-word, like the N-word or whatever it may be. So they going back and forth talking about some, LeBron, experiencing racism and this and that. And Chris Broussard, like, nigga, not Chris Broussard, Jason Whitlock, like, that's bullshit. Rich people don't experience racism. He like, all that. I'm talking about people getting hosed down and getting beaten, can't get in the stores, and LeBron's not going through that. That's not racism. LeBron going through. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is that then? Like, there's levels to everything, bro. If a nigga kick your ass, right? A nigga can kick your ass to death, or a nigga can just drop you a couple times. Either way, you got beat up. You feel what I'm saying? It's just levels to it, bro. So that was his whole shit. Like, oh no, LeBron, rich people don't experience racism. Woo woo. Then I guess Chris Broussard was getting on him like, nigga, racism is racism, and woo woo. He gonna tell Chris Broussard like, this is my show. Chris Broussard like, I don't give a damn. Chris Broussard like a reverend type nigga. I'm like, oh, he got my nigga out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really, like I say, everything from as far as what Stephen A. Smith was saying, as far as him squandering his opportunities and all that shit and not being able to fuck with nobody and shit like that. I see that myself. Like, I see that now. About the other shit behind the scenes, that was some news. It don't shock me because you could tell what type of nigga he is, but nah, yeah. I think he deserved that. And I think some other motherfuckers need to come out and speak on that nigga.
That nigga Stephen A. Smith called him a bitch.
A group of times.
Nah, he called him you bitch. He said you bitch. You doing nigga, man. Like, listen, you bitch.
All my years of watching Stephen A., I ain't never heard him speak like that before.
He been able to, that this podcast stuff got these dudes and platforms where they can,
they can speak their mind. They can.
Somebody gonna squabble. It's gonna get real.
Man, these some old niggas, man. But I don't doubt it though, especially if them niggas come across each other though. But nah, if a nigga did just take a little bit of time and look up the nigga Jason Whitlock and some of his points, man, like you ain't gonna like that nigga. He like a nigga you just don't like. Like don't nobody like that nigga. Like the type of nigga like probably like Africans like that nigga. Or like, type of nigga, the type of niggas that don't really like niggas, the black people that don't really like black people, like they like them type of niggas like that nigga. But if you a nigga, like he don't say shit for a nigga to like. Only thing I was feeling when he was kind of like fuck the vaccine and shit like that. I was like, okay, okay. You feel me?
Yeah, no, I found myself turning from him quite a few times.
Yeah.
Stephen A. Smith, I
ride with Stephen A.
Is points I like about him and things I don't too. So I can't.
What you don't like? What you don't like about Stephen A?
I didn't like how he was on Kyrie. I do think that a lot of his message, at least for ESPN, is bought, obviously, but and then when I feel like people is standing on like he basically standing on his constitutional rights, and then with the Jews and all that with that video, like how they targeted him. And how Stephen A. feel, he just leaned towards the wrong people at times to me.
What do you think about that? You what do you think about that?
I think
because I was about to go in.
It's two perspectives of it. Like if your perspective you gave is like I heard a lot of people felt like that. They was mad at Shannon Sharp. They was mad at anybody who was basically telling him to shut up and dribble, basically.
I made videos on it.
It's the other part of me though that's like when I'm watching basketball, like I want to see you play, nigga. Like this was the biggest incident he had, but his whole bouncing around from team to team is just always some bullshit with this nigga, and it gets you to the point. It's like, damn, bro. Yeah, this an issue where you right at, but it's just always it's like the Antonio Brown shit. Why is something wrong everywhere you go? Do you want to play basketball or not?
Yeah, no, for real. I remember shit, me and this nigga TG had a heated debate about that shit because he was saying the same shit. Like he was saying what he's saying now, and I was on my pro-black shit. Like, man, nah, nigga gotta stand up and this and that. Ooh. But as I sit back and I think, because man, you had this conversation, Trey, like leisure time and how important leisure time is, and niggas like the shit on it, like, oh nigga, why are you playing the game, or why you watching the game, or why you doing this and doing that? You feel what I mean? Because nigga, I don't want to have a mental breakdown. You know what I mean? Like this, this shit is, so when you're interrupting my leisure time with your shenanigans, I don't even want to say shenanigans. Let me take that word back. When you interrupting my leisure time with real life shit, I got a problem with it, man. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not saying I got a problem with it, but I understand why niggas would have a problem with it. Like, bro, my whole day is consisted of wearing a mask and COVID and vaccines and this and that, bro. When I finally get to sit back and chill and watch the game, you talking about the same shit CNN talking about, because this fucking Malcolm X dribbling the ball type nigga.
Malcolm X dribbling the ball. This nigga down.
That's why I was one of them niggas when they was like, oh, they should let Kaepernick get a job. Why, nigga? You kneel, nigga. Look, you start kneeling, nigga. But the truth was, nigga, that whole season before you start kneeling, you was garbage, nigga. You was trash. Then you start kneeling for attention and shit. Then now you want to kneel for attention and cause all this bullshit in the NFL, nigga. It's players on teams want to kneel with you now, and they getting took out. They got to play the sideline because they can't play. You
damn, so when can niggas stand up then? Like, damn. Now it's all for attention and shit. Niggas can't have a cause and really feel strongly about something.
I be seeing niggas having, most of the time, the niggas who don't have issues in whatever sport they play, you never see this shit. The niggas who usually start complaining and just want to go pro-black all of a sudden after they didn't spend 4 years at a college fucking white bitches, and then they get to the league and want to be pro-black, get an afro. It'd be like it's always some shit going on with their game. Like they can't get along with teammates, so they getting moved to other teams. they
I mean,
decline in
not,
the age. It's always seemed like it's some kind of problem with these niggas who start doing this shit.
not necessarily, bro. I would say now probably a little bit more because it's a bunch of prima donnas running around, man, and like I say, a little bit of knowledge can be dangerous, man. Niggas don't even really be knowing what they standing up for. Niggas be standing up for one thing today and something else tomorrow because they watch one video today that got them fucked up, another video tomorrow that got them fucked up. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, but you can't say that because if you look at the pioneers, man, the black people that play sports, the civil right leaders that played sports that started this shit, man, like Muhammad Ali. Nigga, Muhammad Ali was in his prime. It's safe to we can say that Muhammad Ali wasted his prime fighting against the Viet Cong and all that shit like that. We can say that, nigga. We can say Jim Brown. Jim Brown was the best player in the NFL when he just retired. When he said "fuck this shit," even Luau Senator Kareem Abdul, shit. He
What's the deal, nigga?
What's the deal? What's the deal? He won championships after he, became Kareem. So I ain't gonna say that. I wouldn't say that when niggas be on a decline. I would just say now niggas got too much freedom. You know what I mean? Back then, when you stood up for something, you had to mean it because it could mean your job. Nowadays, you can stand up for something, take it back, and apologize and be on the field in a little bit. You know
Now
what I'm
I agree.
saying?
I agree with you though. Like when it comes to that era you talking about, I was speaking in about like right now what's currently going on in the league, what we've been looking at for the last few years. Now, when you go back, yeah, like you said, they had to stand up. They ain't had no choice. Their livelihood would be taken away from them if they didn't stand up back then. These niggas now, they like you say, they stand up for bullshit. They stand up.
Yeah.
I mean, why you go? Why you in the NBA, nigga? Go take your money you didn't earn and go get a sign and stand on the corner with the rest of the preachers. Shit.
See, I hate that. I hate that whole.
That's that
If
shut
a
up and
nigga,
dribble shit,
whatever a
huh?
nigga doing, that's
Yeah.
like you just basically trying to dictate somebody else's life with that message right there to fit your agenda. And like, if a nigga was doing that to you, you wouldn't want to do it. Like if you were at work and you feel like them niggas is skimming something off the top. And all the other motherfuckers like, bro, like this nigga is tripping. Every other job don't even pay us this much. You like, nigga, fuck all that. I want my dollars. Niggas like, man, these niggas always trying to get attention because
Hey,
they
but
just
look
want you to
though,
shut up.
are you willing to lose your job behind it though?
That's
Because
the
that's the
thing.
shit. Are
That's
you
the
willing
shit.
to lose? Go
But
ahead.
when a nigga is taking a stand like that and it's obvious he's losing part of his job, then I can't say all I can do is respect it, but it's a big how would I put it, empathy or understanding that this is important to them. Like,
But see, that's the thing about it. Nowadays, you can stand up for anything. You know what I mean? It's not really gonna cost you nothing. All it is gonna cause attention. All it is gonna draw attention away from the game to just on you for a minute. You're not gonna seek no real repercussions, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like back then, it was that nigga Muhammad Ali was going. He was probably gonna go to prison. You feel what I'm saying? Bro was like, it was no, you feel what I'm saying? It was none of that. You know what I mean? Like niggas really stood on what they believe. But this all I'm saying, right? This all I'm saying. When you take the American man, because I believe that nigga speak up, nigga. I'm not saying Kyrie wrong. Nigga, speak up. If that's how you feel, nigga, say how you feel, nigga, go for it. But I do understand the American man that lives his life, a hard life, blue collar nigga, whatever, and he really watched sports to take his mind off of the world. He really used sports for really what they for. Because that's what sports are for. Leisure time, like we talk about. He really used that to kick back, drink a beer, fuck with his boys, or chill, whoopty whoop. But this nigga got them talking about the vaccine. He don't want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. You know what I mean? I get when niggas is like, man, like, bro, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I can understand that too, as well. Niggas
You
want
got a
your
bunch
boy
of-
Cat Williams to shut the fuck up.
Hey, look, let me ask y'all this though, because I think it was Tiffany Haddish that said it. She pointed out, she was like, I don't think that's Cat right now. Like I think that's Charleston White. Do you see him coming? Because like I said, I'm into the crackhead version of him, and like I said, like this motherfucker can really been looking and seeing like this what work. This a character I can be. Charleston kind of sound like me. And then he go on one of the biggest platforms on YouTube right now and go crazy. Was that Charleston White up there or was that Cat Williams?
You know what's Charleston White name, right?
Well, let me ask you a question first.
Charleston White name is Rat Williams.
That's funny. That's
his stand-up name, Rat Williams.
Oh, that's some crazy shit.
I
ain't never seen this stand up.
Yeah, that's Rat Williams right there.
Okay, did Cat Williams make that? Like, is he his highest viewed podcast? Right?
That is the second highest interview in YouTube history.
Okay, so I think Cat Williams is the effect, not ain't the Shay because you made it seem like him going on there.
It's a little bit of both. It's a little bit of both.
Nah, bro.
Well, maybe it's the content of Cat Williams.
So you think Cat Williams could have went on any podcast and had that same effect?
No. I'm saying it's the content.
Look. All right, so I get what. So basically, when you say it's somewhat of
Shannon Sharp,
is it because of just the setting?
I mean, it could be what Cat Williams said, because when he said that, he said the reason he came here because you make people feel okay with telling the truth. You make people feel okay and welcome.
Yeah, because I was gonna say so. All right, I would credit Shannon Sharp in the sense of like, nigga, yo setting, everything, nigga. You got the dark liquor, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers get off that dark, nigga, and start acting crazy, nigga. So you got the dark, and then you just giving off like, nigga, like you a homie vibe, like nigga, like I can holler at you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, bro. Nigga, whoop-de-whoop, man, fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you not gonna look at me crazy. Because, I feel, man, when Shannon Sharp decided to leave the white man shit, you know what I'm saying, and go do his own little thing, you see Cuz up there with the dark liquor, you know what I'm saying? Cuz be interviewing bitches, be asking them all kind of crazy-ass questions that niggas like us be wanting to know about the bitch. You know what I'm saying?
On the real.
Like, that kind of, like, Shannon Sharp, now I see why motherfuckers call him because this nigga TG kept calling him. I'm like, nigga, fuck that bitch ass. I'm like, I ain't fucking with that nigga, man. I wasn't fucking with Shannon Sharp at first, cuz, like, I was not fucking with Gus.
Don't call him bae.
I could see
TG call him daddy.
Not the vape part. You niggas is nuts. Hey, but Stephen A was well, I don't want to say he because I think he defended him, but when he said one part, he was like, should he ask more follow-up questions? Would I have? I probably would have, but like it don't matter. A lot of people are mad because there's a lot of people that's trying to say Cat Williams is a crackhead and just saying crazy things.
Too easy.
Obviously, the people obviously the ones that's getting attacked, but they saying that like basically, nigga, he didn't ask no questions, so he could just get up there and lie.
He asked plenty questions. That's why you gotta sit there and watch the interview yourself, bro. Because Shannon Sharp directed that interview well, bro. He didn't just sit there and let the nigga go crazy. You feel what I'm saying? He stopped him a couple times. Why do you think Cat Williams said that viral shit that your alliance to losers is beneath you, whatever he said, because Shannon Sharp was defending niggas low key. Like, nah, hold on, whoop de whoop. So you got to sit there and watch it yourself, bro, because he did direct it. Like, he talked about, his parents, how he grew up, where he from, him, the schools he went to, all that shit.
I
Man.
was a large amount of it because I was entertained, but
yeah, nah, on the real, he asked questions like a motherfucker, bro.
But
like,
see, that's the thing too with the media, or I don't want to say with the media, but with people with a little bit more knowledge than other people, right? How you saying he asks a grip of questions? These people are getting up there saying, "Oh, as a journalist, you're supposed to ask these type of questions, this and this," and the person on the sideline is thinking, "Okay, if he say this and he didn't ask him questions, okay, maybe he not right because he didn't ask the right." You feel me? It's like they really manipulate niggas with that type of shit because he did ask a lot, but I don't know how much he was supposed to ask.
A nigga like Shannon Sharp know that this nigga telling the truth because Shannon Sharp is a part of the industry where he know, like, yeah, some of them niggas that Cuz then was speaking on Shannon Sharp really, but because it's his show, he can't say it. But that nigga, hey, on the inside, that nigga was telling himself, like, man, nigga, I'm already knowing, cuz. Like, that nigga on
crazy.
Yeah, no, I don't disagree with that though. I don't disagree with that at all.
Yeah, man, but it's like, the nigga can't really say nothing like that because he also have relationships with these people on business wise. He has business relationships. So now let me ask all three of y'all, cuz. So a smoker, nigga. I'm talking about a certified smoker, nigga. This nigga catch all, cuz he just so happened to be nigga pushing his cart, nigga, up the block somewhere, nigga, and he catch all, nigga, doing some nigga, I don't know what, nigga, just doing something that y'all not supposed to be doing. Cause basically if it get out to the homies, niggas is gonna be looking at y'all niggas crazy. So if that crackhead nigga caught y'all niggas doing that, nigga, it ain't gotta be no homo shit. I'm just saying like some crazy shit. Cause I already see where y'all niggas heads is going.
Well, no, how you gonna ask a nigga a question like that's like a nigga? You trying to convince us to agree in a scenario where we're doing anything. It don't matter what it is that we not supposed to be doing.
Wait. So no matter what it is, cuz the nigga catch y'all doing some crazy shit, cuz.
What the fuck did you catch two niggas doing this crazy though?
I didn't say two niggas. I said he caught. Look, that you see where your mind at, nigga. Goddamn.
Why you thinking about two niggas?
Hey Trey, you see this nigga? I ain't even say two niggas. I just said you, nigga, as an individual. Cause this nigga caught you doing
something about this shit. Something about this question sound like it's gonna be gay.
That's where you at with it. But why I'm asking
I got my guard up, nigga.
Look, because nigga, if the nigga caught you, cuz, so and he like, nigga go back and he just start telling niggas, like, man, that nigga was smoking dope, nigga with whoopty whoop whoop. Is it like can you? I think it's too easy for y'all to go back and tell the homie, like, nigga, I know you ain't about to believe that nigga, man. That nigga's a smoker, nigga. Because that's what they doing with Cat Williams, nigga.
That's what they do with everybody.
But because a motherfucker has a history of smoking dope, does that mean he's automatically cut out from being like reliable? Like he's not a reliable source?
Look, I agree. I'm gonna tell you why I agree with that because when I thought about it, like these niggas and other people was disagreeing with me on this nigga smoking crack. Mm-hmm. And see, I wasn't saying that the nigga have a history. I don't know how long he did drugs, but I know he has a history when he was in this area getting high. And everybody like over here know that shit.
Right.
But I wasn't bringing that up to discredit the shit that he went on there saying. Right. I don't give a fuck if the nigga.
It kind of was.
No,
but hold on. I'm not saying that he was over there getting high. I'm not saying that. I don't.
I'm saying that.
Yeah, you said because I can't
But
completely
I'm
vouch
saying
for
you
that.
are you because if he said it's just like the court of law. If you get up there and they catch you in one lie, everything is in question.
He not on trial, bro. So this is matter of opinion.
He not on trial to maybe to you, to a large part of the world.
What are y'all talking about?
This little cat.
But what I'm saying, these ain't them kind of consequences. You know what I mean? This nigga's an entertainer, and at the end of the day, all this shit is content and entertaining that they gonna make bags over. What I'm saying is, I'm not calling him a crackhead because what he went on there and said. I said from the beginning that majority of everything he probably said is true. When a nigga got that much to say, I give benefit of the doubt that some of it's gonna be bullshit. And the industry is a weird place, so I'm not like surprised that the shit.
What do you think is bullshit that he said?
I'm not gonna try to decipher what I think is bullshit. The thing is, it's matter of opinion because he ain't.
I just want to know your opinion. I'm not trying to decipher nothing.
Hey, you know what? What came in question?
My opinion is this is another entertainer that's they done damn near almost blackballed him from doing movies, and he came up with a good idea on there to get some shock value. Now he's the talk of the industry, and I feel like what he come up there and say is probably a lot of truth in it, but when a nigga got a long story like he has, all that shit, he's bending it somewhere. And just like it been people coming out validating some of the truths of what he said, it's already been people coming out validating some of the shit that he said was bullshit.
Okay, well, what's some of the shit that's bullshit? Because I want to know the bullshit. You feel what I'm saying?
Kevin Hart said
really
the ticket
inquisitive.
sales. Kevin Hart said the ticket sales.
What ticket sales?
I guess he was on Charlemagne's show. I think the nigga said he sold 24 million ticket sales or some shit, more than Beyonce or something. And then
Kevin Williams sold that at Kevin Hart.
No, Cat Williams said he sold that. Kevin Hart said he got the most. Kevin Hart has the most ticket sales and is not close to. Cat Williams not close by far. Like,
Williams said he had the most ticket sales,
like 24 million or some shit like that. It was on Charlemagne and them talking about it.
I can't.
And then Charlemagne keeps defending Kevin Hart, saying, I guess he was taking planes and doing this in LA and doing this in Philly at the same time, which I don't know. I ain't never seen no early. I've never seen no early Kevin Hart stand up. Like I don't like them old ones. Like when Cat Williams still had that green with the stupid little before his lineup was gone. You ain't got no Kevin Hart shit like that.
Even when you look at even mainstream shit like Comic View and shit like that, you don't really see Kevin Hart. But what I will say is, I remember Kevin Hart on Comedy Central. He had but see, even at that time, he had his own special. That was his shit. It wasn't like he was just on the nigga shit. That was his shit, even back then.
I think Kevin Hart is I don't believe that he started out as a stand-up comedian unless he did some small shit nobody know about.
That's what he said though. He said he's a comedian. He said that's what he started off doing, stand-up.
You got people like I was just watching the 5150 show with Corey Holcomb. He's a Corey Holcomb. He a seasoned veteran comedian, and he said he remember when Kevin Hart. He said if they say he's a plant, he said they could say that. He said, but he remember when Kevin Hart moved to LA, was broke as fuck, didn't have shit, and was hustling the Hollywood circuit at bullshit clubs. He said a nigga bought him a bucket. He said he used to have to get a ride with him sometimes, so he didn't have to pull up in the bucket. So he was saying like it's comedians that know his struggle. He just wasn't no big stand-up comic type nigga.
Right.
So do that mean you can't be even if that is your story, that don't mean you can't be a plant? Because I don't of course
that was about to be my next question.
Yeah, he not born into this shit. He wasn't born in no lab. We just going. You feel me? He wasn't. So isn't a plant they just pick you? Nigga, you not the funniest nigga or nothing, but you willing to do some shit.
Michael Jordan.
I'm not saying it's the case, but you willing
to
do
Michael
some
Jordan,
shit. Huh?
like Michael Jordan.
This nigga smoke. He's smoking whatever cat smoking.
Well, I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna say Michael Jordan the plant. I'm just saying there's a lot of money in certain individuals, and they push a narrative behind them.
Yeah, niggas just don't. Niggas,
I mean, but don't get me wrong. It's a good argument for Michael Jordan. Now,
what
somebody
did
will say
Michael
Kevin Hart
Jordan do?
Huh?
What did Michael Jordan do?
No,
I went
listen,
up to camera.
you went off. I said I'm not gonna. I'm saying I said there's a lot of people. There's people that there's a lot of money behind, so they push a narrative behind them.
Oh, facts.
And my point is saying Michael Jordan is, the greatest, whatever. But he got a valid argument. I've never heard nobody say Kevin Hart is the greatest comedian of all time. However, he do get deals and pushed like he's something like that.
No, he's definitely chosen. Like they definitely picked that nigga. Like, yeah, we gon' not saying he not funny. I'm not saying the nigga not funny because I do be laughing.
Yeah.
But is he just
it's the
one
laugh
of them?
where you don't want it to be funny. Like you be watching it like, man, this nigga ain't got it, and then you're dying.
No, that's not the case at all. No. I like Kevin Hart. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, I like Kevin Hart. He does not no elite comedian to me. Like, he just, it could have been like, say for example, a lot of them roles that he got. What if Mike Epps got those roles? Think about a lot of Kevin Hart movies and put Mike Epps right there. My nigga, you talking about classics? Because you got to even
That's
think
why I
about
think that comedy get technical though, because that's when I'm starting to realize with these niggas too though. Sometimes you need the nigga that had to work into being funny, because these just naturally funny niggas like DC Young Fly, right? He funny most of the time just being himself, but it's a lot of stale moments where a nigga just trying.
Yeah,
and
just throwing shit out there. Yeah.
And that's where you don't like everything with this nigga is planned out. So if it's just a bad joke, it's a bad joke. It ain't a nigga trying. It's just a bad joke. So I think it might get a little technical with the comedy.
Yeah. I just think they give Kevin Hart, they just give this nigga the part. I think it's other niggas, but
it for sure might be other niggas that are gonna be way funnier.
Because the nigga, like I say,
all right. But does talent outwork hustle?
No, but what outweighs both of them? Being chosen, being picked, are willing to do things. Look, who gonna go further? That nigga that work harder at the job, or the woman that's at the job with her titties out? You feel what I'm saying? It's like, bro, what outbeats hustle? How far a nigga go? I'm not saying Kevin Hart had his titties out. You feel what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is sometimes a nigga gotta
would know.
I'm saying that. I'm just saying that in some situations, nigga, when everybody keeps saying the same thing, bro, and only certain motherfuckers, and like I say, this the coldest shit to me. When that nigga did that interview and they asked him about what Cat Williams said about wearing a dress. And he was like, nah, that ain't never happened to me. Like, ain't nobody ever came to me. That ain't nothing I want to do. That ain't nothing I ever been propositioned to do. It's like when he said that, it was their mission to put that nigga in a dress. He was in a dress immediately after that. And it's like, damn, nigga just ignore all that shit and be like, nah, man, this crackhead nigga just talking. You know what I mean? Like,
I didn't say the nigga lying. Like I'm saying.
No, I'm not saying you. No, I'm not saying you as I'm attacking you. I'm just saying when people try to write him off, like, oh, he chose drugs and he on drugs and he made these decisions in his career, is his choices and his, like, you got shit coming out the woodwork. Look at Tiffany Haddish, bro. You can't tell me that wasn't no ritual type shit, my nigga. You see that movie her and that nigga Ari Spears did? That kind of that fucked her up for a minute?
I never seen it, but I just
Come
heard
on,
about
my nigga. They had to blur that shit out, bro. You can't, bro. They had to. My nigga, you go watch that shit the first nigga 5 seconds, nigga. You gonna be so mad, my nigga. Like, who thinks this funny? Where are you selling this? Like, where are you selling this? Nobody would think this is funny, bro. It's the movie is basically the movie is I think it's like it's not a movie, it's a skit. It's like it's a skit.
Yeah,
Basically, she dropping her son off to her uncle, and her
Oh
uncle is watching her son, and her
yeah,
uncle's a pedophile.
yeah.
So that's really what it's about. And her uncle doing all type of shit, like got the little kid in little drawers, bending over, spreading a little boy bending over, bro. Come
Yeah,
on, bro.
I've done
Hey,
attempt
you know
Who the
that
fuck
that
is
come
that funny to?
I,
that
Apparently
come
you.
that come
Who
with
the
this.
fuck is that funny
But
to?
look, that is you. We don't realize it, but that's coming. That's the angle that the world is going to. Not saying
Damn.
not saying like messing with kids or anything like that, but pushing the boundaries. Like if you realize, like a nigga like Charleston White have never been seen before. Like niggas that say the shit he say never been seen before, and this is normal now. And I've seen this nigga for 3 years now. Like I love the nigga. Like so, and then like certain jokes. Like when you were saying that, my nigga, all I could think about was this Joe Rogan clip I seen where the dude was talking about how all his friends was getting molested by the priests in the Catholic school that he went to. And the scenario, like he talking about how the kids like knew that the priest was wanted to touch one of the little boys today, so they all planned to send the one boy. And when he got stuck, he like this, and they all like bye. And these niggas is just dying. But my point is, they actually talking about a real situation in a joking manner, and niggas is finding it funny. So niggas is trying to find ways to push the line. It's just these niggas got weird sense of humors, I guess.
Hey, my nigga, it's one thing to tell a joke, but to have an actual little kid in draws, where's this kid's parents, bro?
Yeah, nah.
What the fuck? Who is the cameraman?
they was
Who
at
is
the
the
bank.
director?
How did they get? Yeah,
Who
no, it is. How did they
my,
get there?
my nigga?
The parents was at the bank cashing the check.
Everybody, bro, but if you what check? It's a skit, my nigga. Like, what are they
bro, trust
giving?
me, you still get paid. They're gonna get paid to use that kid, bro. You
No. I'm not saying they not gonna get paid, but how much are you? Okay, I'm gonna give you an example. Let's say if they pay you to be in a Saturday Night Live skit
uh,
about 3 minutes, 3 minutes. How much money you think you getting paid? You think it's about to be life changing money?
depending on what the fuck your ass got to do on that bitch.
Okay. What could you do on a skit on Saturday Night Live that for 3 minutes, a 3 minute skit that you're a part of? How could what would you have to do?
What would be worth $1 million? What does?
I
What
ain't
could
saying
you do?
anything is gonna be worth anything, but I'm saying, but if you get some motherfucker to agree to do this or let me use your child for this shit that is pretty much pushing pedophilia, and you agree to let me use your child, hey man, I got 20 bands for you right now. Let me use your child for this skit because they know they can't find no regular kid somewhere, nigga, with regular parents, nigga, that they gonna let use their kid. So they gotta, bro, somebody that little money that they offering ain't shit to them. So hey man, we got this little 10 bands, little 20 bands, 15, anywhere between 10 to 20 bands to let us use your kid, you know what I'm saying, for the day. Not just like,
I mean,
oh,
obviously somebody did
This
it.
nigga said, "I'll give you
Yeah,
10 to 20 bands and let me use your kid for the day."
What he's
Hey,
saying
hey,
is
hey, look, bro.
the reality of it, because it's like, nigga, you when you really think about it, we come from a place where it's bitches that are gonna let their kid do that, nigga, for 1,000 right now, because bitches be
That's
fucked up so
exactly
bad.
what I'm saying, bro. That's exactly what I'm saying. It's not the number, bro. It's not the number you put on it because they didn't get nothing. These are some weirdos, bro. Everybody involved in this is some weirdos, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
so you
Like,
think the parent didn't get nothing?
look, whether they got $1 or $1 million, the thing about it is, what I'm saying. Look, what I'm saying is this: you're not getting no life changing money to do no skit, bro. You're not. This is not. So it's not like, oh, they
Not getting
presented,
no life changing money, but that person who ain't never seen no money is looking
bro. I
at
don't.
as life changing.
Even still, okay, so that's like saying like it's just making it seem like it's acceptable to sell your kid for life changing money. Like,
Well,
oh, even if
I'm saying, nigga,
something can be a fact that
at the
if
end of
something
the
can be
day,
a fact
you
and don't have to be accepted. But whether you accept it or not, is a fact is a fact.
But
And
see, this is
the
at the end of
reality of
the
it
day,
is,
you got parents, bro. At the end of the day, you got parents, my nigga, who are going to like you look at them like, and I wish that they would have held the parents accountable. The R. Kelly shit, you look at that shit. You know what I'm saying? The parents ain't in jail over that shit. Like the
ain't
parents,
nobody in jail but R. Kelly.
bro, the parents was really the pimps, cuz. Like you got the parents who know that their kid is underage, and you putting your at this point that's human trafficking. You putting your kid on a plane to go somewhere to meet this motherfucker who is a grown ass. That's human trafficking, cuz. That's just what the fuck it is. You
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
put
yeah.
your kid on the plane and flew them out of state some goddamn where, and come on, my nigga. Like, why are
I would
they,
only think it's human trafficking if for sure they got exchanged for money. Like if that nigga
bro?
directly
Them you think
wired them some
you think
dollars.
the parent ain't made no bread? You crazy?
I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying by
Hey,
definition,
we
I
talking
would
about,
think that's
hey,
human
look,
trafficking.
we talking about black people, cuz. Ain't no
What
black
the
woman,
fuck?
cuz.
No. What he no. I feel what he's saying, but it's like, nigga, where's the paper trail? Like, of course, yeah, they got they got paid for that shit, of course. But how can you prove that? How can you prove I got paid to send my daughter over
Me
there?
personally, I don't need no proof. Bitch, I know your ass did it. Because
I mean, yeah, but that's
Well,
not
no,
why they
and see,
not
you
getting
didn't
I
charged,
it
bro.
didn't
wonder.
came out your you didn't it
Do
didn't
you
came
think?
out your mouth that
Do you think? But do
I
you
don't need
think
no
they
proof.
getting chastised in the community? Because, like in general, I like say, okay, I would think in our community, just maybe in the hood or something, if a chick lost her kid for some years and maybe got him back, and say bitches get into it on the street or around, you'll know about it. Like bitches to be talking shit, or if they get into it, that'll be something. Like it's some shit that the community will use against them. Dude, I wonder, are they getting shunned in the community? Like, bitch, you sent your
You wanna
kids with
know
R.
why
Kelly.
that shit don't
Like,
matter to them? It don't matter to them. A comedian made a joke about this, and it was real shit though. That nigga said basically like, nigga, that one nigga or that one broad that you know, cuz, who started smoking dope, nigga, start smoking crack, whatever, nigga, and niggas is shooting on that motherfucker every time they come around. Bro, they don't give a fuck, nigga. You probably tell them, oh, nigga, you a crackhead motherfucker. That nigga do a crackhead dance and say, yep, you got that right. Nigga, he don't care. He's proud to be a crackhead, nigga. He's
yeah,
doing
no,
what he's doing.
that's sometimes. That's
He's doing
sometimes.
no,
That's a
it's yeah,
shield
right.
too.
That's not all the time, but that's some of the times, nigga. That
Yeah.
these motherfuckers don't care, bro. They don't give a fuck about nigga. Nobody talking about them, nigga, or shunning them, nigga. Nigga, they doing what they doing, nigga, and whatever it is that they doing is making them feel good. So, especially in this sense, where this bitch done probably got broke off 100,000, nigga, she don't give a fuck what Antoinette and Nick and Nita and all them got to fucking say down there. She probably like, bitch, you still feed your kids top
I
ramen, bitch.
wonder,
100,000,
and see now, I wonder, do they get royalties for them interviews and stuff?
nigga. Nigga, she don't give a fuck about none of that shit, nigga. She like, nigga, your kids still eat raviolis, bitch. I got 100K.
What is he talking about? Niggas just start. What? I got lost.
But on the real though, nah, I do agree with that. Some people, bro, I think a lot of people, man, like,
Bro, she not gonna care about being shunned, bro.
yeah, nah, when motherfuckers get to seeing a certain amount of money, bro, niggas morals go out the window, bro, right and wrong and shit. And then too, not even just the money, nigga, that's R. Kelly, my nigga. Even if they not okay, I'm giving nigga this scenario. Let's say they not getting no money, like he not giving them no money. Nigga,
Right.
that's still R. Kelly. Nigga, bitch, go
Uh,
out there with R. Kelly. R. Kelly gonna turn you to a leader.
Nah,
R.
bro,
Kelly gonna turn
I
you
don't know
to.
nobody that's gonna go for that, cuz that's just on that. This
Obviously,
R. Kelly.
Fuck
quite
you
a few
mean, nigga?
people
Hey, so
would.
hold on. You talking about the greatest R&B singer in
Bro,
the
don't nobody
world?
give a
You
fuck about
talking
that.
about hold on. You talking about an up and coming singer wouldn't want to be up under the greatest R&B singer of all time? You don't think she think R. Kelly will put her on?
Bro, he could put her on, he could do all this, he could do all that, cuz. But at the end of the day, nigga, as black people, I hate. Hey, look, one thing I know about us, nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Bro, we could meet nigga Denzel, nigga, today, nigga, later today, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Denzel could nigga be like, yeah, I'm gonna put you in this movie, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be a little part cut. Woo, woo, woo. Nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga. You gonna want some kind of bread, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Nah, I can't. Nah, hell no. Niggas got tag-alongs all day.
Man, hey,
not even
Denzel
just
gonna have to
females.
get nigga. Denzel gonna have to pay me, cuz.
Nigga, that's you. That's you. It's niggas that hang around niggas all the time that ain't getting no money. That
That's
ain't getting
that's
no
their
money, bro.
problem.
You think when
That's
you
their fucking problem, nigga.
but okay, cool, but that's most niggas, bro. Most niggas that's trying to hang out. You think when you see Joe Moses or something and he with 40 niggas, you think he paying every last one of them niggas to be with him? Nah, hell no.
Not at
Niggas
all.
just
Not
want to
at all.
hang with Joe Moses.
No, most definitely not at all.
Niggas just want to, bro.
But
So
look, but look, but
when
look
you
though.
talking about a female, bro, these females, so you telling me these females ain't been fucking for free? They ain't just been fucking these
I
celebrity
ain't gonna
niggas
say
for free?
you are. Hey, bro, you are absolutely correct. Bitches out here fucking for free. They've been doing it since the beginning of times. So
So I'm saying, so
I'm
what
not.
are you? So
I'm
you telling me that
not
a bitch, a up and coming singer, wouldn't want to go to R. Kelly? We about to make an album. We about to make music together. Nigga, this the nigga that wrote "I Believe I Can Fly." What the
bro.
fuck? The bitch,
I
she's
didn't see,
going, my
bro.
nigga. What are
Bro,
you
nigga,
talking about?
what the fuck is that, bro? Once it becomes sexual, once that nigga isn't R. Kelly to the, cause to the mama, yeah, that's R. Kelly. To that little girl, yes, this is R. Kelly. But soon as R. Kelly then nigga slid his hand on her thigh, that little girl probably like, wait, what the fuck going on? Hold on, nigga, this ain't part of the game. You know what I'm saying? This
So
ain't what
you think
the fuck
females
I
don't ignore that? You think females don't ignore that because a nigga got status, money, whatever? You don't think females every day, like they don't want to do something, but they gonna do it because it's gonna put. What you think a prostitute do every night? You feel me? Like, they do shit because they know it's gonna put them in a better position. You feel what I'm saying? It's not like oh R. Kelly touched me. I need to get up out of here. The door locked, bitch. You ain't going nowhere. Nigga, that's not how it was, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel it was like that on
This
some
nigga crazy.
on some occasions. I feel honestly, I feel like Kills could have turned into another nigga.
So you
And
think he had locks on the door and he really
it's no
had women
different. Hey,
trapped in his
no
house?
different. It's no
That's
different
what
from
they. I mean, they say.
look,
They say he
look,
had
look,
some in
look.
cages.
It's no different.
This nigga laughing. I'm dead ass. This nigga crazy.
Nah, I didn't mean to laugh. I didn't hear that.
but
I didn't
nah,
hear that.
but
I
no, but
did
no,
hear.
but generally, that's. I mean, that's how it probably started. Like they probably ignored everything, and then however it went to whatever it went to. But
I don't know
obviously,
about that. Like having bitches in cages, my nigga. That sound like a little too extreme, nigga. You are Kelly. You gonna put a bitch in a cage and then let her free and think she not gonna say nothing? You feel what I'm saying? Like I don't know, my nigga. That sounds to me that shit. When you be like, come on, my nigga, like I don't know. But like I said, when you get to thinking about the shit that's going on, like the Epstein Island and all that type of shit, and you realize what niggas on another level, what they really be into, you never know, bro. Because there's a lot of names that's not getting brought up. That was brought up within the black community as far as the music game. That's not getting brought up right now. I don't want to say it because I don't want to start a whirlwind. This shit go crazy. But it's some shit that's not being talked about, my nigga, that, and both of these niggas still in the game. The victim and the what's the other word for the victim? The opposite?
the aggressor. I don't know.
Yeah, the aggressor, the victim, and the
The rapist.
I ain't gonna call the nigga that.
I don't know
But yeah,
what
now look,
situation
both
who
of
you
these
talking
motherfuckers
about.
still in the game. The victim and then the aggressor. This wasn't even his first accusation. Niggas still in the game, still on TV, and we know this within our community and shit. Niggas ain't even, If I was that nigga, I'll get out. Man, I'll be gone.
I don't know what
I'll
you're
be
talking about.
gone. Huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Did you know what I'm talking about?
I did. I just
Oh, the
smoked.
real. Hey, look. They said that he did it to the first. I'm okay. This is what dang it. You niggas gonna know who I say. Who I'm talking about if I say this.
Is you talking about P Diddy and Usher?
No. Okay, look, the boy
You said they both in the
Jones.
game.
Huh?
You said they both in the game, right?
Yeah, they both in the game. They not popping no more. But
I know you're talking about.
one of them is a fucking legend, my nigga. Like he's a legend. Like he's him. You feel what
Oh
I'm
no,
saying?
now I know
Like,
what you're talking about.
huh?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
What,
Yeah,
Birdman and Lil Wayne?
Nah, man, stop talking to you, man. Come on, my nigga.
This nigga crazy.
Hey,
Hey, you seen they bring up Birdman and them in the indictment? Oh, let me ask y'all a question.
What indictment? Oh, go ahead.
In the in the YSL shit with Young Thug, I seen
Hey,
the
can
video.
y'all hear my chair squeaking?
No, I don't hear
Okay.
nothing.
Go ahead.
I don't know if y'all seen any of the testimony of Young Thug lawyer asking the boy questions, and he referenced like LeBron James doing I guess this is the slime or whatever. And some people are trying to say, oh, LeBron James gonna get indicted. One dude on the internet was like, man, LeBron James is so stupid doing the slime handshake. He's almost in his 40s trying to keep up with these dudes now. He's mentioning the indictment. I'm thinking like, bro, niggas is dumb. Like, what the fuck you talking about, bro? But my point is saying that all these rappers and all this, if niggas was really together, how people be talking like posting Young Thug and all those need to do all the things that he do. These niggas need to drop some songs saying all the shit, like really showed it. And this is just these is words that niggas use. That's not actually tied. But I guess they're scared of getting hooked to that indictment. I don't know.
Nah,
which is pretty dumb.
I think it'll take a nigga to be in the background to delegate some shit like that. That's the right word?
Yeah, or no, well,
it might not be nobody because that was some powerful shit you just said, brother.
Yeah, no, but niggas started, but like I don't think they really understand the legal system. But niggas started because what's the boy French Montana? I think he broke down Coke Boys, the house acronym, because like that's pretty much that'd be one of my issues with all these rappers and these dudes that be doing these interviews. Like I just seen some Southsider just got out, and I guess he was doing an interview and he was saying too much. They had to blur everything out. Like nigga, you don't see how many people getting arrested from this shit, and these niggas don't realize the shit that they be saying and how they need to explain it in the beginning. Because it will come back against you if they wanted to.
Yeah. Oh yeah, most definitely. Like I mentioned Michael Jackson, my phone died. Hell, goddamn.
Yeah, man. Nick ain't tease talk about me, Zyke. But now that's real shit. But like I say, a lot of this shit, that sound like getting caught up with the gang enhancement. That's how I always compare this shit. There's RICO, there's injunction, there's all this shit. I compare it to a gang enhancement because the first element, nigga, I gotta prove this nigga's in the gang. You feel me? And once nigga, he got, tattoos, symbols, you know what I mean? So they looking for pictures, like how you say, all that shit'll come back on you. You know, when you think you cool, you chilling, and with the homies and all that shit, when you sit in that courtroom and you got the Bible and your glasses on trying to be cool, and these big ass pictures is coming across the screen. You feel me? That shit come back to bite a nigga, bro.
Hey, nigga, them pictures gonna be big than a motherfucker. It's gonna be shit that you didn't even know was in that picture, nigga.
They was playing that I think it's called Lifestyle by Young Thug in the courtroom.
Yeah.
Nigga, you can tell everybody in that motherfucker trying hard not to be feeling that shit. This is lifestyle.
I posted that shit, nigga. I'd have been in there fucking it up. They'd have been hitting the gavel.
Doug looked like he wanted to smile when they was playing that shit.
Oh, the real nigga, that nigga made so much money off that motherfucking song. He like, nigga, play that again.
I will legit say, all honesty, I've never seen anything as crazy as that nigga attacking that judge.
And it's crazy because at first, I just seen him jump over the shit. I seen the whole thing. He beat this bitch ass.
Bro,
this
he got attempted murder, bro.
He was like this.
He got attempted murder.
Owner, nigga. But I didn't see why he did. I heard she said some slick shit to the nigga.
She revoked his probation and that nigga went ape shit.
Man, that nigga had somewhere to be. That nigga was mad.
Hey, look, this nigga like, I'm not the type of dude to do crimes. You know, this is not my character. You can see I'm not violent. I'm not a threat. Like, nah, you know, we're gonna take your
man, that nigga, if that nigga got any sense, he in the yellows and blues. What is it? The yellows and blues?
Yeah,
but he in Vegas though, so whatever. He's on psych meds. I'll be in there off the strongest psych meds they got, bro. I'm crazy. I'm crazy as fuck. You feel what I'm saying, bro? Like that nigga, bro. You seen the Asian nigga on the side of him fucking him up? The Asian nigga on the side of him hitting him like, get off, bro.
He was punching the fuck out that nigga.
Man, that nigga, man, he not going home.
It wasn't even that serious, my boy.
They gave that nigga 10 extra charges, bro. 10.
13.
They gave that nigga attempted murder, assault on an elderly woman over 60. That nigga gave, man, that shit, man. That was dumb.
And it's
that nigga,
camera.
It's like he
had wanted to do that before, though.
That nigga jumped like he had a superpower, nigga. That nigga was like this.
Bro, that was crazy. I didn't understand that.
Was that crazier than the nigga that was trying to shoot his lawyer? Remember that video?
Oh yeah, I saw that shit.
When the nigga ran out, look, the lawyer they was like on the side of a tree. He was on one side of the tree, the lawyer was on the other side. They just going back and forth. Busting at the lawyer from both sides, like, wow, the lawyer like dodging the shit though. I'm like, man, he shot him like twice though, but he was behind the tree like dead on.
This nigga don't look like Courage the Cowardly Dog.
I really was nigga behind that tree, nigga. He was trying to dodge the fuck out of all that shit, nigga. Cuz was like,
I don't know what kind of case he had, but that was nigga, he was willing to kill his lawyer about it, my nigga. It was probably like some divorce shit. That nigga wife probably took everything. He like, fuck it.
Or old boy that walked into one of them them little meetings that they be having for like the community and shit like that at like the city hall, wherever the fuck the place be where they be having them kind of meetings. And Cuz walked up in there, nigga, with the pistol, nigga, like, nigga, and nigga shot some motherfuckers, Cuz. I'm like, damn,
yeah.
Nigga, what rules did they not, you know what I'm saying? Like, what made you just go up in there? Cause they came in there and gunned his ass down, nigga. You know, the boys came in there and gunned him down. But I guess he said, fuck it, nigga. He was so fed up, nigga, with the mayor or wherever the fuck they was at. Nigga, Cuz went in there, nigga, and said, nigga, I'm taking some motherfuckers with me.
Hey, you seen a nigga that went in there and shot himself? Remember that shit, Trey?
No.
The nigga that walked in, he put out the pistol like, don't nobody move, would you whoop, and just got busy on himself. I'm like, damn. Remember,
what?
This nigga said got busy on himself.
I'm trying to like. Hey, the nigga, what was that? It was remember Faces of Death?
Oh yeah, that shit.
Hey, but let me ask y'all a question. How y'all feel about them Jews in that tunnel?
Them niggas the shit.
Man,
They
I
went up.
don't know about this. I don't know about if they was the shit, my nigga. It was. They said they found baby sheets and bleeding and mattresses with blood on them.
I ain't talking about that part. I'm talking about how they went up on the police.
Oh nah, yeah, that was the shit.
Yeah. We
Damn,
already
that's
know
crazy.
this is strange ass people.
I looked at that's crazy that you say that, right? Because you know my step pops, the nigga. I don't know. He's old. He's like 60 something. So he's a little different. But he talking about, I guess he said that they said that they're gonna like turn into a crime scene and investigate the area. But all the videos I could find on TikTok, they said that basically like somebody owns it and they died, and the city wouldn't let them renovate the place, so they made them tunnels to connect to another part of their shit just to get closer to their ritual or some shit. But now what y'all saying is I did see that mattress that they say they're not trying to show that mattress no more. Like, why the fuck
I ain't saying shit. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just saying what I seen. You feel what I mean? What I thought I seen.
They found a soiled mattress, which everybody wondering why the fuck is there a soiled mattress in that tunnel?
But I did hear about the high chairs, type shit. So whatever they said, I don't know, bro. I don't know, man.
I wonder what's gonna happen with that.
Nothing.
That's crazy.
Because listen, I look going back to that nigga Cat Williams, bro, and this motherfucker Tiffany Haddish. Because like to me, bro, Ari Spears been blackballed forever. You don't see that nigga on nothing but Vlad. Like you don't see Ari Spears in nothing.
But
Ari Spears?
Are you just forget that he did do that video, nigga, where he was in some drawers? He had another grown ass man on his.
That was another skit. Yeah.
And kissing each other, cuz like.
Yeah. But you know, shit like that don't get you blackballed in the game, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like nigga,
blackball, but I'm saying for somebody to have done that, and then you know when you get somebody like Cat Williams that's putting niggas out there on blast for being on that funny shit, nigga, being on funny time, and then you get a nigga like Ari Spears who trying to defend other niggas and call Cat crazy and all this and all that kind of shit. When it's like, bro, like nigga, you did what you did, bro. Like you trying to speak up and defend shit like, oh, niggas don't do that shit in Hollywood, nigga. He just telling y'all lies. Like, bro, you got a whole video out here with your body oiled up and draw nigga with another grown man on your back, nigga, laying on your back and kissing you, like, so you might want to shut the fuck up.
man, listen, man, this is what I'm tripping on.
He said he picked that role.
It was the skit. He said he wrote the skit. Fuck picking it. He said it was his. Like it was. You feel me? Like he always say in the like he like a super comedian nigga. Like in the name of comedy, like we're gonna push the limits. You can't like man, whatever, my nigga. You said that's some weird shit, bro. You try to give excuses to do weird shit, bro. You feel me? Like I say, it's just certain shit, bro, because you know, going back to the kid, bro, like who is this kid parents, bro? Like whatever happened to this kid, bro? Like what came from this shit? Like why are we seeing Tiffany Haddish again? Why is Tiffany Haddish,
nigga? That's what
huh?
I said they prey on kids, nigga. Like
But no. But this is my point. Like, why are we accepting Tiffany Haddish again? It's like she just popped up again and like
who is
nigga
though? Like I don't think
she's back in movies again.
Well,
she's back in movies. She's back in show.
They tried to put her in movies. She got legal shit going on right now. TMZ.
Bro, I don't think
TMZ just fucked her up. Actually,
I haven't heard not one black person, bro. Like honestly, I haven't seen nor heard like one black person, bro, like promote anything she got going.
That's not my point.
Kind of way, but no, I'm saying because you said who's like, why are we accepting her again? I'm like, who?
I'm saying the TV, not us as a people. I'm not fuck black people. I'm not talking about none of that. I'm talking about why is she on TV again? Do you not remember what she just did? Like why? Like what we just witnessed?
Yeah.
You
know,
feel what
they
I'm saying?
go
But
on
hold on,
they shit.
this is my point. Like, I'm not asking you so you can defend it. Like, I'm saying this because I don't really think there's no defense to it. You feel me? My thing is like, okay, like, should be ignored right in a nigga face, right? Should be ignored right in a nigga face. So when a nigga come and say this shit, it to me, it don't be like out of the ordinary. It be the craziest part about Cat Williams to me is that he's saying it. It's not that it's shocking, I didn't know that. It's like, okay, yeah, this nigga is saying shit that you feel me like, it's certain shit that he was saying, like with the Steve Harvey and the hanging with Mr. Cooper. When he said that, that fucked me up. Cause I was like, damn. Remember
But
hanging with
Mark
Mr.
Curry out
Cooper?
here, he
Yeah,
for
because
sure,
I used to
bro,
think like,
doing it.
damn,
Like Mark Curry
it was
just
the
look,
same shit.
bro.
Like,
Mark Curry for sure looked like he was hanging out with Cal Williams. Him and Cal Williams for sure look like they hang out together. Like them niggas do drugs together. Like them niggas look like, you know what I'm saying? Like brothers, who do drugs together.
my
Them niggas
only
need to do a
problem
movie
with Cat
together.
Williams that make me think this nigga is crazy is that he won't get rid of that
But
goddamn hair.
what has Mark Curry
This
actually
nigga,
did
if
that?
he let that shit go, everybody will believe this nigga.
But when it comes to Mark Curry, like what has Mark Curry actually did outside of Mr. Cooper? And you know the nigga got some playing time on the Golden State Warriors for real. Other than
What
that,
the fuck?
yeah, nigga.
That nigga ain't play for no damn Golden State Warriors, bro.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, nigga, like it was literally like one game, bro. It was
Man,
one
come on,
game,
man.
and they did it, bro. They did it to hype up the show. It was literally one game, bro.
What? This nigga ain't nothing.
All right, I'm trying to tell you, cause it was one game, bro.
This nigga ain't
They
never
did not,
been that famous when they put him in an NBA game
bro. When
to
I tell you,
hype it up.
bro, Mr. Cooper, bro, hanging with Mr. Cooper. Come on, bro, like hanging with Mr. Cooper in the '90s, my nigga. They were really pushing that line, bro. Like he was going to be one of them niggas, cause like in the as the black one of the black men who had his own.
Man, that wasn't even top 5 shows, my nigga. It
You
was
feel that, bro? You feel that way, bro?
everybody feel that. Okay, so was it better than the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
No, bro.
Was
This
it
is
better
the
than
reason
Martin?
why the show did not last, nigga.
Was it better than Martin?
No, not at all.
Was it better than Living Single?
It was up there.
No damn up there with Living Single.
It was up there. Cause
CG, what you used to watch, bro? Golden Girl?
was dope, bro. Living Single was dope, but it wasn't all that, nigga.
I used to like Living Single, my nigga. Living Single was the shit.
Living Single was funny.
Up there, but it was not all that, bro.
Them lawyer people.
I think Living Single was all that. What was LL Cool J show?
Oh, In the House.
That was better than hanging with Mr. Cooper too.
That nigga, had that's gonna be the only time you probably see RuPaul dressed up like as a man, nigga, is on that nigga show.
Man, oh yeah, man.
I'm not looking for him either way. Oh, man.
I'm just saying that the nigga
Go ahead about his day.
I'm saying that the nigga was on the show, bro.
I don't know.
That's the kind of shit that this nigga, bro. That's the kind of shit that the nigga had on his show. That's probably gonna be the only time you see RuPaul as dressed up as a man. Nigga, that's gonna be the only time that you see nigga a lot of shit on that show, bro.
On what show?
In the House, nigga, with LL Cool J,
that's
bro.
when black shows was good.
What about Parenthood?
All we got now is black shows where black bitches beat up on each other.
Now reality shows took over.
Parenthood gave us Reagan Gomez, nigga.
Who's Reagan Gomez?
What?
This nigga crazy.
Who is Reagan Gomez? So you know who Reagan Gomez is?
Talking about, bro?
Man, no. I ain't never heard. I only know one Reagan, nigga. That was our president. Nigga, crazy.
Hey, TG, who was Reagan Gomez?
Oh no, I got her name wrong. I got her name.
Selena Gomez.
You know who the fuck I'm talking about, cuz. No, nigga. Wait, hold on. I'm about to look it up right now. Megan Gomez, something like that. Hold
Who the
on.
fuck?
I'm
Now, I
about
don't
to
know
tell
who
you.
you talking about.
Bro, I'm about to tell you her name right now, cuz. Gases. Hold on.
Oh, the one. Oh, the girl that played on. Hey, what was in Nick Cannon movie?
Nah, hell. Wait.
Trey,
Was
what was
that her?
Nick Cannon movie? Trey,
Drumline?
you know?
Drumline.
He was
No,
a
come
nerd.
on, my nigga. Trey, see, man, come on, man.
Talking
Christina
about
Milian, nigga.
Love Don't Cost a Thing.
Yeah, but not Christina Milian, the one he had in the cave. Remember?
Oh, girl, yeah. I don't know her name.
I think that's who he talking about because
She
she
was on
played
that
in
one
Parenthood.
show.
Huh?
She was on that one show.
Parenthood, nigga.
Huh?
Parenthood, nigga.
Oh yeah.
That's what we talking about. TG, you don't know about Love Don't Cost a Thing. That's what it's called, Love Don't Cost a Thing, right?
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
If we talking about the most underrated movies of all time, if we doing the top 10 underrated movies of all time, Love Don't Cost a Thing got to be on there, my nigga. That is a funny ass movie, my nigga. That's a funny ass movie, my nigga. It don't get the credit it deserves.
Hey, dude. This movie is pretty funny. It's not supposed to be funny. Radio.
You gonna say radio?
Radio, hella funny.
My nigga, I don't know. That is, I take both.
Look, radio, and I don't know if y'all ever seen.
Oh yeah, nigga, it is Reagan Gomez. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all thought y'all made me feel like I was saying the wrong name.
I don't know who the fuck.
Yeah, nobody know that bitch.
No, Reagan Gomez. She's black, right?
Wait, cause I gotta wait. How old are y'all niggas, cuz?
She's black, right?
Yeah, nigga, she's black, cuz.
Yeah, hey Trey, yeah, that's the girl that was in the cave.
Cause we talking about.
Yeah, I know this bitch.
Nigga.
Yeah, she a joint.
Ah, nigga, you sitting over there laughing, nigga, like I didn't say the bitch name wrong or something, nigga.
Yeah, I know that.
I didn't know that was her name. I just knew she had a Mexican name.
Her name.
I never knew her name. I look at her and I know, I know that bitch.
Nigga, Reagan Gomez. I guess I should have said Zaria. Or do y'all
know what her name is? Zaria, yeah.
Or do y'all not know that name either?
No, I know that name. I'm black.
Hey, didn't she play in did she I might be wrong, but didn't she play in Trippin'?
Come on, my nigga. I was just about to bring Trippin' up, bro. No, that's not her. That's not her.
That's the one that starts smoking.
That's the one that starts smoking.
In the house.
What you call it, Campbell daughter?
Maya Campbell.
Maya Campbell, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's the one that played on the LL Cool J show.
Yeah, she started smoking. LL Cool J talked about it like he tried to help her put her in rehab, but shit, she didn't want to.
Hey man, you know how smokers are.
No.
Offer them no help, nigga. Like I say, they happy being smokers, nigga. They enjoying life, nigga.
Hey, Trippin' was one of my favorite movies growing up. Here go 3 most underrated movies that don't get the credit: Love Don't Cost a Thing, Trippin', and Deliver Us from Evil.
Bro, ain't nobody watching no Deliver Us. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga?
You don't watch Deliver Us from Evil?
No, nigga.
Hey, I guess you watch Waiting to Exhale too,
Nah, Deliver Us from Evil way different.
That's a good movie.
Huh?
That's a good movie.
Deliver Us from Evil?
No, Waiting to Exhale.
Good movie.
what the fuck?
Hey, that nigga Trey said that shit with the face. It's a good movie.
That's not a black classic?
It is.
Great shit. If a man
it
watches
is. No, it ain't. It's a black classic. I ain't never seen it though.
This nigga act like a nigga gotta go hug a brother or something after watching the movie.
Hey, but look though, Deliver Us from Evil got Megan Good. Tell the truth, TG. You ain't never seen Deliver Us from Evil?
I seen Deliver
Us
from Evil.
But that's not like
more than one time.
No, no.
It be on Tubi and shit.
Come on, that's a good movie, ain't it? That's a good movie.
What was the
one? It definitely was a good movie. I just
Come on, man.
I wouldn't put it as an underrated movie. It's kind of like a movie like that most black people fuck with.
Yeah. Not this nigga August Bleu.
That nigga seen
bro. Don't nobody, bro. Deliver us from evil. Get the fuck out.
Okay,
of
look.
Here,
What about Senseless? What about Senseless?
Nah,
that's my movie. I fuck with Senseless.
Come on, my nigga. Senseless don't get his credit neither, my nigga. That was a good movie.
I fuck with Senseless, bro. But the one movie that don't get its credit, like if we gonna talk about a movie with Marlon Wayans in it, is The Sixth Man.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
That was a type movie.
I agree.
Yeah.
The Sixth
That was a
Man,
dope concept and all that.
Don't really like get the credit that it really deserves. I don't think anybody even really acknowledges that movie but us. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Yeah, you won with that one, bro. Because I haven't even thought of that movie in a long time. And that was really one of my favorite movies, bro. You kind of taking me back right now.
Bro, the Sixth Man, like Kenny Tyler, nigga Kenny, bro, Kenny Tyler. Look, hey, man. I told this nigga TG, cause I get around this nigga, the motherfucking what's his name, Cameron and Mason, all that nigga. If I'm having a regular conversation, cause like, bro, I'm not about to be sitting up here pausing my goddamn self, nigga.
You say, hey, yo, pause type shit. You say, hey, stop the press type pause shit. This nigga said that's the only time you would see RuPaul.
Bro,
I'm like, nigga, I don't see RuPaul at all.
Nigga, and that's the only time, bro. It's on here that look, ain't no fucking. That was the only time that I didn't, bro. Look, that was the only time I saw that shit. I was like, damn, like that's crazy.
Yeah, usually
that was random as fuck, nigga.
Hey, cause that's not what he typically wear.
You said what?
That's not what he typically wear.
I don't know. I knew that, bro. I don't know what the fuck wear, nigga. I don't know what the fucking nigga wear, good. Like
that was a political answer right there. That was funny.
Hey, bro, like I don't know. Hey, cause nigga, you think I'm stupid? Let a nigga have said, nah, this nigga usually wear, bro. Y'all nigga fucked up, nigga.
Hey, what about six tuplets?
What?
Six tuplets.
What the fuck is that?
That's Marlon new movie. It's not new. It's probably like 2 years old now. When he play like 6 different people, they all brothers and sisters.
Oh yeah,
and that shit was cool.
Hey, was Shannon Sharp talking about Stephen A. when he was talking about why niggas is hating on the interview?
Nah, he's talking about Stacks.
Cause that's funny. You said about Stacks. Cat Stacks? I don't know who you said. No, who did you say?
He said Stacks.
Oh, I don't know who that is. But because I see a clip of that shit.
That's that nigga Steven Jackson.
Oh damn. But yeah, I seen a clip of that shit. And he was talking about Stephen A. Smith. I'm like, damn, if he wasn't talking about Stephen A. Smith, that's pretty fucked up.
He done went hard on Stephen A. Smith before a couple times. Cause I think Stephen A. Smith was talking shit about him like, nigga, you in the NBA and you trying to gang bang and shit. That's what Kwame Brown be on Stephen Jackson about. Like, nigga, how you Paru and then you talk about you want to fight for the people. He was, bro, he had that nigga, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Because, okay, Stephen Jackson, when he went to Chicago, he went to O Block and he went in the projects in O Block and whatnot. And
yeah,
I saw huh?
I saw that shit.
Yeah, he had his phone out and he like, yeah, real nigga go come check in. Like, I ain't too good for my people. Real nigga go come check in. And he had a bunch of niggas in the background. That nigga Kwame Brown was like, Nigga, you in your 40s, my nigga. You going to a city and going to check in with a bunch of kids?
Hey, but hey, hey, was that nigga not telling truth, nigga? Like, nigga, you went and really checked in with a bunch of young niggas, cuz like you wasn't at no like nigga, you wasn't with no G niggas, cuz like some niggas like that
But
in your
what was
age.
the end goal? Like, is he trying to influence them kids to do better or something?
No, he just
No,
putting it out there
it
like he
was
check
this
in when
nigga
he
trying
go
to put it.
places.
Yeah,
Tough
this
nigga
is
shit.
this nigga trying to prove at the age that he's at, still trying to prove that hey,
And
nigga,
he's a millionaire. Don't forget about that.
I'm
That
outside.
that has no reason to be on O Block. Like what? Like why are you there? Why do you even millions? Why do you even know people over there?
Yeah, that
Bro,
was dumb.
he did that thinking that was gonna get him cool points, bro. And it backfired. Like, nigga, you made your shit crazy, nigga. You
You
made
know
your
what's crazy though? It wouldn't have backfired if Kwame Brown wouldn't have
but I
said nothing.
but I will say though, I will say like when it comes to like these basketball players, bro, or just athletes in general, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they get looked at when let's just say, let's just name a young black player that's a star right now, nigga, and he get caught like John Wall. Remember when John Wall was in the club, nigga, and he was throwing up bees and all that, and
Yeah, yeah.
nigga, they made a crazy fuss about that shit. Like they just was like, bro, like what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? My thing be like, where do you think these niggas come from? You think
Yeah,
like all
exactly.
basketball players just came from the suburbs somewhere, like where, like, you know what I mean? Like, where do you think these niggas come from? These niggas still come from somebody hood, my nigga. They just
Yeah.
decided to focus on what they focused on and made it out, nigga.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then in high school, nigga, you remember a lot of the football players and basketball players was usually gang members from the area that where the school was at. You feel
Come
what
on,
I'm saying? And some of them niggas make it. You
come
know?
on, bro.
So
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
how I be. Now you absolutely right. But then too, you already know how that go. Every time a nigga don't have something, he like to tell you what he'd do if he did have it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, nigga, if I was John Morant, nigga, I'd never do no shit like that. Nigga, I'm a millionaire, nigga. I'm this, I'm that. Nigga, you wasn't 20 years old with $10 million, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying,
Right.
nigga? You wasn't
Yeah.
19 years old, nigga, influenced by music. Nigga, think about me. I think about me at 19 years old. Me being influenced by the shit I was influenced by.
Right.
And I was just dumped they just gave me a whole bunch of money. Nigga think John Wall, bro, I probably had a life or something. You know them niggas, bro? Come on, my nigga. Nigga, bro, nigga go wild out, bro. So I understand that it's a process. It's just unfortunately now is social media because you can't say nigga don't know what the fuck Jordan was doing his first couple years. Jordan say he was throwing dope on throwing niggas out of rooms and shit like that. Jordan was probably in them fucking rooms. Like you nigga know how the fuck shit really went back in the day. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
Right.
it's just unfortunate that these niggas' lives is in front of everybody.
And shit, and a lot of this shit
Yeah.
starting to come out. Shit, especially
Yeah.
lawsuits and all sorts of shit. You
Yeah.
see,
Lawsuit.
nigga didn't know Bill Cosby was partying like he was, nigga.
On the real, that nigga said, hey, look, when they first asked him about the Quaaludes, he was like, shit, everybody was taking them. I'm like, that's fucked up, bro. They got him for drugging motherfuckers with Quaaludes. If you look at movies, remember Wolf of Wall Street?
Yeah,
Nigga, they was on Quaaludes.
them niggas was
You
going
feel
crazy.
me?
Hey,
That's
That's
one of
fucked
the
up. They
funniest
came
the
out
shit
with
Wolf
a
to
of
say
bill
Wall
that's
like
Street,
that.
underrated, but
the
that's not
Wolf of Wall
underrated.
Street is a cold ass movie, my nigga. Like,
Yeah, that's my favorite. That's my top three movies of all time. It might be my number one movie of all time.
hey, the
I
Wolf of
love
Wall
that movie.
cold ass movie, my nigga, for
Yeah, yeah,
sure.
yeah.
It just really
Hey,
it get,
okay, hey, look, have all y'all seen Wolf of Wall Street? Trey, I know you seen it. TJ, you seen it? You know what's one of the coldest points I got from that movie, bro? Even though he ended up leaving her, is how valuable a bitch could be. How valuable a bitch really being on your team, really having your vision, and when y'all on one accord, how valuable she could be. You know what changed that nigga life? Remember when he was sitting, when him and his wife was sitting there eating, right? Because he was in the penny stocks. He was selling penny stocks. That's when that's how he first started getting his money. And you know, with the penny stocks, you get 50% of all profit, right?
Mhm.
So he talking to his wife, he telling her like, "Oh yeah, this is basically what I'm doing." And his wife tell him like, "Well, why you not going after the millionaires? Like, why you not going after the millionaires? You going after like people that really ain't got no money and taking their money. You not really." He like, because rich people don't buy penny stocks. They don't buy the shit like that. She like, why not? Fucked his whole game up. From that point on, he became Wolf of Wall Street. That's what
Right.
happened. That's
Right.
what like he took that. That's why he ended up going to jail lying. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? Like he's selling like, say you got some bullshit tire factory behind your house or something. He'll say that you are part of General Motors, and get these millionaires to invest in your shit. He taking half of it because it's really a penny stock. He
Right.
fucking them over, bro. Fucking them over. You man, come on, my nigga. Yeah, that's one of the best movies
Bro,
ever, bro.
that movie was cold, my nigga.
Yeah, that's one of the best movies ever, bro.
You know
And
one
he
that
still left the bitch. That's how cold niggas is.
you know what you know. I'm gonna tell y'all one that's similar to that. I don't know if y'all seen it already. Now it didn't get as much pub because one of the main actors, he had some rape allegations right before the movie got released. But it's called A Billionaire Boys Club. Check that
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
out.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard about that though.
That,
With
that's
the
Yeah.
that's
one
a
nigga.
cold movie right there.
I ain't never seen
You
it
talking
though.
about what's the boy name with the allegations? He was in Horrible Bosses. He was in
Yeah,
Horrible Bosses.
yeah.
This nigga straight laughing, bro. He
Yeah,
acting as if you
cause that
federal
nigga
gonna file the
allegations was
charges on the
crazy.
nigga. Nah,
What's his name?
I don't know.
I was
Is
hoping
it Kevin
Trey would help, but
Spacey?
Trey started laughing.
Who?
This is not Kevin Spacey. Is it?
Kevin, is it
Yeah,
Kevin Spacey? I think it
yeah.
is. Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
That's
That's why Trey laughing. Trey look
you
straight
know he
like, man.
he was.
If
Man,
y'all only knew.
this niggas is dumb.
Hey, look, that nigga Kevin Spacey was, one of the top clients, nigga, on Epstein shit, nigga. On
Oh
that
shit.
flight,
I
on
don't
that
know.
I haven't seen
I ain't
his
seen the
name pop up
list.
yet.
log, nigga. On that flight log, they say Cuz was one of them top clients, nigga.
I ain't see Kevin Spacey yet. I ain't see him yet.
You know that nigga, Cuz play for the other team.
No, I mean, yeah, nigga, his charges was rape cases on men. Like
Like,
yeah, that's what his shit was on. They wasn't no
bro,
women.
he was, hey man, that boy was out
Oh,
there wilding they shake.
hey, another thing about Wolf of Wall Street so dope. The nigga that what's my nigga name that played the part? Leonardo
Leonardo?
DiCaprio.
Yeah.
What's
Oh
the
yeah,
nigga name on Wolf of Wall Street? I can't remember, but the actual character he paid for the movie, everything. He paid for everything. Fresh out the feds. Fresh out the feds, nigga paid for the movie. And you know what he gave Leonardo DiCaprio to play him? A fucking patent. He gave that
Damn.
nigga a patent worth like 20, 10, 15, some kind of million. Just gave it to Leonardo. He
Jordan,
did the on.
Belfort,
Huh?
Jordan Belfort.
Jordan
Oh
Belfort.
yeah.
Come on, man. That nigga's motivation right there, bro. That nigga,
But that nigga
he
Matthew McConaughey character, nigga Mark Hanna.
That nigga Matthew McConaughey, he was funny.
who?
Matthew McConaughey with his first little
Oh yeah.
boss.
Hey, bro,
Yeah.
that nigga, his role was crazy. And then
Oh, it's
John
real.
character Donnie
Yeah. Hey,
Aszoff,
that
something like that.
that nigga start jacking off in the middle of the party. That nigga was so high, he seen a bad bitch and start jacking off right in the middle of the party in front of his wife. You don't remember that part?
Yeah, no, yeah, that nigga's nuts.
Hey, them niggas was living, my nigga. I think we was talking about that not too long ago, me and TG. Would you rather live to be an old man, like 80, 90 years old. You never go to prison, never nothing, but you never really experienced nothing in your life. Like you never really hit a climax. You never had a gang of money. You never partied. You never really had no real adrenaline rush. Or would you rather like you live to be 80 or but you spend like 25, 30 of them years in jail, but the years that you stayed home, nigga, you live like nigga, you had nigga, when you
25
got more
years.
memories than this nigga that been home this whole time. And when y'all both old, 80 years old, in the old folks home talking to each other, you got more stories than this nigga that ain't never been that ain't never, you feel me? What is that boring life really? You know what I'm saying? Is it really worth
Yeah,
it?
I mean, I don't know.
I feel like that's I don't know. Like I honestly feel like, bro, it's if you ask 100 black men that question, bro, 100 black men, I feel like it'll be kind of like 60-40.
Mm.
60 of them niggas would be on some like shit, nigga. If I can, nigga, like really live, nigga, like yeah, like nigga, I gotta because us depending on where you asking these 100 niggas, depending on kind of 100 niggas, if they some street niggas
Yeah, because
already,
that's what I.
it's like they will, and I feel like even some niggas who probably not street niggas would say shit,
Mm.
nigga, hell yeah, if I could be
Well,
paid,
two
nigga, and live a
scenarios. I
certain
guess.
lifestyle, nigga, yeah, I do those little years, whatever, cuz, like, you know what I'm saying, out of jail or in jail, whatever, and still, but then you have that, that 40 where it's gonna be like, shit, nigga, they'll be on some regular shit.
Yeah, I think it depends on where a nigga at in life because, like I say, it don't even have to be 20 years in prison. It could be nigga instead of you living to be 80, 90, you die at 40, 45. But you lived hard, you partied
I-
hard, nigga.
I'm
You
cool.
you nigga,
When you put it like that, nigga, I rather just, nigga, yeah, I want to live to be. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, nigga, I want to live to be 89, nigga.
yeah, nah, ain't nothing, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that, my nigga. Nigga want to see, yeah, nigga want to see the robots and all that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
The
But
robots.
on the real, but live fast, die young is a saying for a reason. You feel what I'm saying? Like
It
it's
is.
niggas
It
that
most definitely is, nigga, because
it's niggas
yeah,
that
bro.
really live by that, bro. And then too, let me say this though: the lifestyle that we've chosen. Don't you think that we lean towards the live fast, die young? You feel what I'm
Bro,
Definitely.
saying? By the
bro,
lifestyle that we've
bro,
chosen.
definitely did. But then when you somebody that get put in a situation where nigga like nigga, you know, I'm just gonna speak on my behalf. Like being put in a situation where nigga like you really like yo, you almost lost your life, literally. Like nigga, like you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about being stressed out in the street, about to lose your life, nigga. You don't know, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then especially when you get to a hospital where you think, okay, motherfuckers is getting ready to save your life, and then just look this shit where it's like insurance come into play, which is why that's a whole nother conversation where it's
That
like
it save your
you ain't,
life?
you ain't got no insurance, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, they not gonna fuck with you, my nigga. Niggas
Yeah.
fuck around and let your ass die, nigga, in that motherfucking waiting room, nigga. If you ain't got no insurance, nigga, they'll let you die in that motherfucker, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying like somebody like myself, bro, who done been put in a position where damn nigga, I done almost lost my life. And then still after that, still be outside, still want to sell dope, do whatever, nigga. And then another something else happened where nigga you almost lose your life, cause yeah, bro, you gonna start reassessing shit. You gonna start being like, hey man, I gotta move differently. I don't want to do that shit no more. I want to live to see 89, nigga.
I can't lie. You niggas better pick your side. The homies down to ride. Tell me nigga, is you down to slide?